You expect to see Neesmith scoring, but I tell you what, he can give you a little finesse inside, too.
Back to Parker. Kicks it out to Barnes. Off the mark there with a three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Really love the assertive take right there by Neesmith. I mean, his coaches want him to be opportunistic and look to attack the basket every chance he gets.
Now here's Parker. He has 6. Lets the three fly. Buries it from 3. Parker's got 9.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. To the middle. The big man, Wemby for 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Parker. 9 points in the game. To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pass to Neesmith. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Going up strong that time. Neesmith with a very athletic play.
Up top, Parker. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Harden with it. Picked up by Powell. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Lively. George peels it out a bit. 1:02 left in the first half of this game. Now here's Lively. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Outside Harden. Outside for Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Pass to Powell. Screen by Lively. And we finished off one half of play. Up 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Parker. High arcing shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Parker's got 11 points.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Leonard, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Outside Reeves. 5 on the clock. Barnes a screen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Parker. Off with the layup. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Wembanyama screen. And Neesmith, here we go. Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Barnes comes with a double team. Leonard for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Reeves. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's the break. Harden misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Parker outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Now here's Parker. He's got 11.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Leonard outside. Outside Neesmith. Tips it up. Jokic grabs the board. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
Now Parker. He's got 11.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Harden. Double team on Leonard. 3-pointer. Harden connects from downtown. Harden's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Parker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden with it. Irving picks him up.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. It's Parker on the attack. Puts up a three. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 8.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Leonard outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's Parker. 11 points in the game.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 ball. That one is off. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
The visiting team, 30.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Now here's Bane. Reeves brings a double. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Reeves. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Bane with it. Leonard outside. Barnes with the rebound.
He went for a little something extra on that dunk, but the defense was right there. Oh, that's a heck of a stop.
Count it.
Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Nesmith. And here's Harden. Shot clock at 5. Back to Nesmith. Launches a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And it's in there.
Boy, give Reeves a save there. I mean, that possession was headed nowhere.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Stolen by Bane. Now Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition. That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
From deep, Bane. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's Parker on the attack. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Over to the left wing. shoots over Barnes. Outside Nesmith. Now Leonard. Pass to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Parker. And James Harden pulls it down.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
And the bucket is good. 22 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
Here's Parker. And that one good.
Tony Parker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Leonard. To the wing, right side. Shot from the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Harden. And here's Nesmith. Now here's Harden. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Now Bane. Here's Leonard. Covered by Jokic. Puts one up from 19. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Parker. Irving controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nesmith. And Irving comes to help. Leonard outside. Outside Harden. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Away team ball.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Parker.
Tony Parker.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
Here's Parker. So the home crowd happy here.
Who got you poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor. Now, who hot, who not?